Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, May 14, 2025 are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, to have some questions regarding her car crash, while Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, could be the very person to save Christina Corinthos Davis's, Kate Mansi, life. Plus, Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, will scheme up a storm, which means Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, could be in a whole lot of trouble. Keep reading, and let's talk about what is coming up in the next episode of the ABC soap opera. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, May 14, reveal that Liz will have some questions for Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, regarding their car crash. During a preview video for tomorrow's show, Liz is shown asking Rick, "You said something about the brakes," while Rick looks like a deer caught in headlights. Could Elizabeth find out that Christina cut the brakes on Rick's vehicle, causing their car collision? Whatever Rick says about the brakes will cause red flags. Speaking of Christina, she's also in tomorrow's episode. A scene between her and her brother, Dantel Connery, Dominic Zamprogna, is shown, as she states she doesn't know if she'll ever be able to forgive and trust her again. It's safe to assume that Christina will likely fill Dante in on the fact that her mother considered having her committed. What will his reaction be? Across town, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, will attempt to gain the upper hand. She'll turn to Spinelli for a meeting, looking for his help. During the GH preview for May 14, Alexis is shown asking Spinelli for some assistance that could save Christina's life. Will he agree to take the job? Willow Tate Corinthos is going down. Elsewhere, Jason and Carly will strategize. From the looks of it, Jason will fill Carly in on what Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson, told him on the Friday, May 9 show. As fans recall, Willow and Sasha had another heated confrontation during the pregnant woman's checkup at the hospital. What is this? This is when Willow told Sasha that she went to the German facility to visit Michael, and he refused to see her. Of course, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, paid the lady behind the desk at the clinic to tell Willow that, which wasn't the truth. It sounds like Jason and Carly jump to conclusions and assume Willow is lying. During the Wednesday, May 14 preview, Carly is shown, emotionally telling Jason that she needs to get those kids out of that house as soon as possible. It sounds like Carly is ready to push the button on removing Wiley Corinthos, Viron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia, and Serenity Morkmako from Willow's custody once again. Meanwhile, Willow will be heartbroken by something on Wednesday's show. The preview shows Willow looking at a document as she says, "Uh-oh." Willow will be served some sort of legal documentation this week. So does this happen during Wednesday's episode? And will Carly take custody of Amelia and Wiley? In the land of soaps, anything is possible. Lastly, General Hospital spoilers note that Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, will lose her cool. It takes a lot to shake the mayor of Port Charles up. So what has her so upset? In other news, Drew will make a discovery. Is this about his recent ketamine drug debacle? During the preview for tomorrow's show, Drew is shown stating he knows someone who could help. So whatever he finds out, he'll know who to turn to for some assistance. Port Charles is burning with secrets, suspicions, and surprise revelations, and on Wednesday, May 14, General Hospital delivers another must-watch episode packed with danger, deceit, and deeply emotional turns. As relationships are tested and loyalties challenged, familiar faces take bold steps, while others find themselves backed into emotional corners they didn't see coming. At the center of the storm is a growing sense of unease that something isn't quite right, and for some, that feeling could mean life or death. Elizabeth Weber is the first to raise alarm bells. After weeks of quietly observing subtle changes in behavior around the hospital, and more specifically in Finn. Liz starts to put two and two together. Though she's tried to give Finn the benefit of the doubt, Wednesday's episode sees her finally voicing concern. The truth is, Liz can't shake the feeling that Finn is hiding something from her, and it may not just be about his recent struggles with Violet or the ghosts of his past. There's something darker, something buried. Whether it's the growing pile of inconsistencies in his stories, or the way he flinches every time Reiko's name comes up, Liz is on high alert, and determined to uncover the truth before it unravels in ways she can't control. Elsewhere in Port Charles, Spinelli finds himself in a position he never expected: hero mode. Christina Corinthos Davis, caught in a volatile situation involving someone from Blaze's troubled past, becomes a target of escalating threats. What begins as a tense conversation quickly spirals into something far more dangerous. Just as things reach a boiling point, Spinelli steps in. Using a combination of tech savvy and sheer determination, he manages to thwart what could have been a catastrophic encounter. His timing is impeccable, but his intervention doesn't come without consequences. Spinelli isn't just risking his safety. He may also be drawing attention to something much larger at play, a looming threat that could have ties to Blaze's music career or Christina's surrogacy. Either way, Wednesday's drama reveals just how deep Spinelli's loyalty to the Corinthos family runs, and how far he'll go to protect them. While Spinelli plays knight in digital armor, Jason Morgan and Carly Spencer are making moves behind the scenes that could blow the top off several secrets in town. Ever since Jason's return from the dead again, he's been quietly rebuilding the walls of protection around those he loves. But this time, he's letting Carly into the war room. The two are back in sync, operating under the radar, and on Wednesday, they put the finishing touches on a daring scheme that could shift the power balance in Port Charles for good. Though the target of their operation hasn't been revealed just yet, all signs point to them closing in on a key figure. Possibly someone tied to Pikeman, Valentine, or even Sunny's growing instability. What's clear is that Carly and Jason are no longer playing defense. They're going on the attack, and this new plan of theirs, it might just catch several enemies off guard. Meanwhile, Willow Corinthos is left stunned after a chance discovery rocks her world. Still in recovery from her long health battle, Willow's been slowly trying to rebuild her life and her sense of self. But the calm she's fought so hard to reclaim is about to be shattered. A phone call, an overheard conversation, or perhaps even a hidden letter leaves her reeling. What she uncovers could link back to Nina, Michael, or even Drew. Someone close to her has been hiding something monumental, and Willow is blindsided. Her reaction is visceral and raw. Shock turns into disbelief, and soon, disbelief morphs into anger. What comes next could fracture bonds that only just began to heal. The Corinthos family is already teetering on the edge of dysfunction, and Willow's discovery could be the final straw that sends everything tumbling. Speaking of fractures, Sunny's world continues to spin off axis. Though he doesn't take center stage in Wednesday's episode, his presence looms large in every corner of Port Charles. From Jason's covert planning to Christina's latest scare, Sunny's decisions, past and present, are influencing everything. And with his grip on reality and power loosening, those closest to him are being forced to choose sides, strategize, and in some cases, prepare for the unthinkable. Whether he's aware of it or not, Sunny Corinthos is on a collision course with more than just his enemies. He's about to face the consequences of every choice he's ever made. Back at General Hospital, tension continues to build as a strange series of events prompts further concern. Epiphany's absence is still being felt, and the new staffing shifts have left gaps in oversight that Liz and Portia are starting to notice. Could this hospital be harboring more than just overworked doctors and stressed nurses? A quiet subplot unfolds as a mysterious figure is spotted near the restricted lab area. Could someone be tampering with medical records, or is something more sinister brewing behind those sterile doors? Dante Falconeri, meanwhile, has been following a separate trail. With his usual dedication and grit, he digs deeper into a recent string of odd occurrences: missing files, strange texts, and disappearing witnesses. While his investigation hasn't connected all the dots just yet, Wednesday's scenes hint that he's about to stumble upon a revelation that could blow open a major case. And when he does, it might force him into a direct confrontation with someone he thought he could trust. Also simmering just below the surface is the lingering fallout from the Brooklyn, Chase, and Lois triangle. While Brooklyn and Chase seem solid on the outside, whispers of jealousy and unspoken fears are beginning to creep in. Lois is still around, lending support and trying to keep things light. But her keen eye doesn't miss much. Is she starting to suspect that her daughter's picture-perfect romance might not be as stable as it seems? Or worse, that someone else has their eye on Chase? In a surprising twist, Trina and Jocelyn also make a brief but impactful appearance, connecting over their shared worry about their families and their futures. The two young women exchange confessions, support, and an acknowledgement that their lives are changing faster than they can process. Joss is still navigating her emotions post-Dex, while Trina remains haunted by what happened with Esm. Their bond strengthens as they vow to protect the people they love, even if it means making difficult choices themselves. As the camera pans away from their conversation, it's clear that these two are going to play major roles in whatever's coming next. General Hospital's Wednesday, May 14 episode pulls no punches, leading into the tension that's been building for weeks. Secrets come dangerously close to the surface. Heroes emerge unexpectedly, and the web of alliances and rivalries continues to tangle. Whether it's Elizabeth's gut instinct, Spinelli's brave stand, Carly, and Jason's dangerous gamble, or Willow's emotional upheaval, everyone in Port Charles is being pushed to their limits. And as the clock ticks, one thing becomes clear. By the time the sun sets on this dramatic day, nothing will be the same again. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.